Hi, I'm Alik Barsegian, project leader of Cybe. I'm here to tell you about one of the most important developments on the internet to date. But first, a few words about me. My professional background is in designing systems. In the past, as an information technology consultant, I designed large computer systems for various organizations. Later, I became a management consultant and began to design the systems for human behavior. What attracts me to systems is an opportunity to streamline people's activities, to help them achieve their goals faster and make their lives easier. I'd like to share with you one such system that has the potential to improve the lives of every person on the planet. What I'm talking about is nothing short of the foundation for the Internet of the future, a revolutionary new system we call online dwellings. If you thought the internet has changed our lives in fantastic ways, I promise you, you ain't seen nothing yet. The internet is as important a development for humanity as the opposable thumb or the invention of the wheel, and it will propel us into the future in ways we can only dream about. And today, we have an opportunity to not only witness this fantastic development, but actually to participate in it and help set it on the right foundation from the very start. Online dwellings are going to provide that foundation and much more, and I just can't wait to tell you all about it. Back in 2004, I was on the phone with real estate agents here in Australia trying to explain to them a concept of online homes. The idea was that with every house that they sold, they would give away an online house, one where the new owners could store their digital possessions in. You see, online dwellings are virtual structures like a building or a house. We have a house in real life and it protects us from the elements, provides all sorts of comfort, gives us privacy and security. Virtual homes or online dwellings are like that too. They will protect us from the dangers on the internet, provide comfort by automating many day-to-day activities, and give us the privacy and security we so badly need. Your personal online dwelling, or a pod, will be your own little piece of the internet, a secure online storage for all your files, photos, music, videos, and a home base for all your online activities like chatting, shopping, and everything else you do online. In your pod, you'll be able to do all the same things you do on your home computer, like storing data, running applications, and much, much more. And you'll be able to do this with any device, like a smartphone, a tablet, your home computer, even your home TV. Needless to say that back in 2004, the internet was still relatively new and few people even understood what I was talking about. So I had to put it all on hold. In 2009, I took up the idea again. By then, the internet and electronic gadgets were playing a much greater role in people's lives, and the emerging problems that technology was introducing became more and more apparent. Problems like dealing with a multitude of different devices, smartphones, tablets, computers, cameras, media readers, book readers, all of which have different operating systems, different user interfaces, and different applications that manage them. By the time you get used to a device and figure out how to use it and get comfortable, 3 new ones come out and you have to start all over again. And then there's dealing with technical difficulties, incompatibility issues between different pieces of software and hardware. I don't know about you, but I've spent months and months of my life installing and reinstalling operating systems, software applications, trying to recover lost data or synchronizing data between various devices. Months and months of frustration and wasted time. Tell me, why do I need 3 different apps to manage my contacts on my smartphone, on my tablet, and on my laptop? Why do I need to maintain 3 different sets of contacts that I have to manually synchronize? What I want is a one application, one set of contacts that all my devices can access. That's what a personal online dwelling does. It provides a central place for all your apps, all your data, and you can use them with any device so long as it has an internet connection and a web browser. So in 2009, myself and a large group of volunteers, over 100 people, began to look deeply into these issues and how the online dwellings could help us improve our lives and alleviate some of the problems that we are experiencing. We went much further than simply addressing the problems of data fragmentation and storage. Because the pod provides a central online location with its own unique address, it allows for great opportunities for improvement of quality of life. Here's one example. These days we use so many web services, it's hard to keep track of them all. I have an account with every major social network: Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+, Pinterest, StumbleUpon, and several others. I'm a member of a number of radio and music sites, magazine and newspaper sites. I have Dropbox for files, I have Evernote for note keeping, I have Google Apps, and so many others I don't even remember them all. I'm sure most people are in the same predicament. And it's not just that we have to remember different usernames and passwords to all these sites, it's that they all do things differently, and they rarely talk to each other. We have to learn their different user interfaces, we have to adhere to their different rules, and when things go wrong, oh my God, have you tried talking to their support people lately? The larger these sites get, the worse is their technical support. What I want to do is to only log into one website, my own, and store my files there. I want to keep my notes there. I want to talk to my friends through there. I want to post my blogs and status updates there. I want to do everything in one place where things are clear and consistent and everything talks to everything else. I don't want to give my messages to Facebook. I don't want to give my files to Dropbox or my thoughts to Evernote. I don't want my contacts synchronized through iCloud or SkyDrive because I don't know what happens to them there. I want my own personal online dwelling, one that I own and where I can do all of these things in complete security, privacy, and safety. That is not too much to ask for. So we've looked into all of these problems and found that the online dwellings will be able to either solve them completely or alleviate them dramatically. But we did not stop there. Not only did we address the problems of the present, we looked into the future and saw how the online dwellings will help us deal with the challenges that still lie ahead. Very soon, every electronic device, every electric appliance will be connected to the internet, even the toaster in your kitchen. Already, there are TVs, refrigerators, and even bathroom scales that can upload your data onto the internet. So there's going to be an ocean of data available about you and your personal life, and the problem is that there isn't one central place where you can manage it all from. So the pod is the perfect place where you can manage all that data, and with your pod, you'll be able to control all of your appliances remotely. It'll be like a universal control panel to your entire life. You'll be able to turn the lights on and off around the house without getting out of bed, or turn the house heating system on from your car on your way home so it's nice and toasty by the time you arrive. You'll be able to reorder milk from your refrigerator door like Arnold Schwarzenegger's character did in the movie The Sixth Day. You'll be able to add things to your shopping list while your partner is out shopping. In other words, every cool feature that you ever saw in a movie or read about in a science fiction novel can come true through your pod. And the greatest thing about it, your pod will be truly yours. Not a part of somebody else's website like a Facebook page. It will be yours like your computer is yours. You'll be able to host it anywhere you wish, install the applications you want, and do whatever you want within it. You will be your own boss, and no one will dictate what you can do within your pod or how. We've done a lot of work to make sure that the theory is sound and that the online dwellings can really become the foundation for the internet of the future. In fact, everything I told you about so far, as grand as it may sound, is only a small part of the entire project Cybe. If you're interested in the full vision and how it will all work, you can visit cybe.com and watch an hour-long video that explains it all. But as with all big projects, we need to approach it one step at a time. In order for online dwellings to become the platform on which the future of the internet can be built, they must be open source and completely free. Free from cost, free from advertising, and with no hooks or catches of any kind. The most effective model under which this can be achieved is a non-profit organization. The idea is for us, the internet users of the world, to come together and create a non-profit organization that will make free software for everyone. This organization will be completely open and transparent, so everyone will be able to monitor its operations in real time. It will be led by a board of directors consisting of people that you will appoint. People of international acclaim, those we can trust to act in the best interests of the general public. The non-profit approach will allow us to tap into the creativity of the masses on a massive scale. We'll be able to seek input from industry groups, universities, and government bodies. We'll be able to involve the general public so that everyone can be part of this amazing opportunity. And that will allow us to create online dwellings based on the wisdom of the entire world. Initially, we'll pool our money together and hire the best IT professionals from around the world to build the online dwellings for us. But we won't always have to live on donations. There are government grants, service-based revenue, side ventures, a lot of things we can do to soon become self-sufficient and to continue delivering great free software for the people of the world. This will be the largest and the most collaborative IT project ever, and you can be a part of it. You don't have to be a technical person or know much about how the internet works in order to help. You'll be able to give advice, request features, vote for solutions, and tell us what you want made. So we will truly create software for the people, by the people, and lay the foundation for the public sector on the internet. To say that this is a grand vision is a huge understatement, but it can be done, and it will be. With your help, it will. A journey of 1,000 leagues begins with a single step, and that step is yours to make. Your contribution to this campaign, financial or otherwise, will help to get the ball rolling. Become a Cybe supporter today. We need your help. We need your ideas. We need your energy. We need your talent. Thank you for your time. I look forward to working with you on this very important project for the good of the people of the world.